What makes this FIFA title different from others in the franchise?
Well, there are two main things that we're doing, that is concentrating on what is the build-up playing and what is the finishing. So within those things, those areas, I think there are three major features that would really change how the game feels. One of them is protect the ball. What is protect the ball? It's a new mechanic that you can trigger when you're dribbling at any speed, any direction, to start protecting the ball. Like what you're going to do is to put your body between the defending player and the ball and holding the left trigger. So it's very intuitive. And think about racing games. In racing games, you accelerate with the right trigger and you brake with the left. So in FIFA, you continue sprinting with the right, and with the left, you will slow down to enter in the protect stance. So you can also tap it, and you enter into this meta game with the push and pull that the defender has, like this physical play into ball possession. So what it does, it allows you to play FIFA. If you want to play a possession game, you have the tool now, you have the ability to play more like a slow down, slow the pace, control the tempo, the pace of the game, and pass the ball around. The other two main things that we're doing in terms of finishing this time is pure shot and the real ball physics. So what is pure shot? Pure shot is really revisiting all our shooting mechanics and doing something that we call respecting the phase. So what is the phase? It's using the right foot planting when the players are going to have a shot on goal. What that means is that when you hit the perfect strike, you will see a fantastic visual feedback and visual animation, how the player approaches to the ball. When you have a bad shot, you will see as well the proper animations and the proper visual feedback of why the shot was not good. But in addition to that, we have the real ball physics. So we did a lot of research in the past, like 4 or 5 years. The balls changed a lot. What we realized is that the ball physics in-game were not there. So we rewrote our ball physics system, and we introduced now real ball physics that you can see how the ball travels in the air like in real life. So it's an accurate representation of what is happening in real life. And when you see these perfect shots, like a pure shot combined with real ball physics, it really makes every shot stand out. So it feels amazing, it feels great.
What's most exciting for you to have players experience in the game?
Well, to me, it's very exciting, like every individual to try out the game. But in particular players, it's good because I see what do they play. Do they play with their own characters? Do they play with their own teams? Do they play with somebody else? I see what they want to do. In general, they are very competitive. So I remember like it was a couple of years ago, like in Gamescom, it was Podolski there, and Podolski wanted to keep playing until he was able to win like every single individual that was there on the show.
How does the new scouting system work?
In career mode, we're introducing this year what we call Global Scouting Network. So with Global Scouting Network, you're no longer going to search for players using hard numbers. So it's no longer like searching for somebody speed 85. So what you're going to do is scout the coaches do in real life. That is searching for traits. So you want like a tall center back who is good at passing. So you start searching for these traits, do hard scout, search for players, refine the traits, and then when you get to a transfer window, so you know who you're after. But the good thing about this is, beyond the authenticity, is that it runs all season long. So the fun is not just on the transfer window. So you prepare in the transfer window with this scouting metagame outside the transfer window. So when you get to a transfer window, you can start dealing with the contract. So it's a fantastic change for career mode, makes it much more authentic, and we're also changing the UI, removing a lot of the frustrations. So career mode feels completely new this year.
Can you talk a little bit about skill games?
Skill games is something that we introduced last year that was really successful. Our aim was to introduce like a fun environment, like mini games that are fun to play, engaging, and at the same time you're learning the different mechanics. So it became really addictive. We got like a 2.3 billion games, mini games played of the skill games. And what we're doing in 14 is refreshing the existing skill games and adding new skill games. So there is a new skill game that we're playing in the office, like halfway through development. So we're all the time saying, okay, how many passes did you do? But no, it's fantastic. It's the perfect way for new people to learn the mechanics and for seasoned people to learn the new things that we're introducing in FIFA.